Aaron Rodgers is set to be a free agent after 2 years with the New York Jets, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are said to be in pole position to land him. Aaron Rodgers has been told in no uncertain terms that he'll need to shut up if he wants to make it with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The experienced quarterback is on the lookout for a new team after parting ways with the New York Jets following 2 disappointing seasons. Initially, the race for the 41-year-old's services seemed to be between the Steelers, Minnesota Vikings, and New York Giants, until the Giants snapped up both Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston. Meanwhile, the Vikings appear to be putting their faith in J.J. McCarthy, having parted ways with Sam Darnold, Daniel Jones, and Nick Mullins. Steelers chief Art Rooney II has expressed his hopefulness to ESPN about Rodgers joining the ranks at Acrisure Stadium. Despite the 4-time NFL MVP contemplating retirement after an Achilles injury in 2023, he remains open to continuing his career. Rodgers reportedly wielded significant influence in the Jets' dressing room prior to his exit. However, former NFL cornerback Jason Bell has suggested that Rodgers will need to tone down his presence if he's to fit in with the Steelers. Yet despite these words of caution, Bell, who now works as an analyst for Sky Sports in the UK and previously played for teams like the Cowboys, Texans, and Giants, believes Rodgers could integrate well with the Steelers should he sign. On the dotted line, Bell said, "This is going to work if he goes there. He's coming off an Achilles injury, and that's hard to bounce back from. But culturally, he's going to fit in. He has to make the decision and think, how do I want to go out on my shield? Do I want to go out as a winner because with these boys I don't have to do a lot? Can you stay out of your own way though, Aaron? Sometimes you've got to shut up." I know that sounds like an oxymoron coming from me, but he's got to be quiet. The comments were made during an event in Wrexham, where Bell was joined by fellow Sky Sports analysts Phoebe Schechter and Neil Reynolds. Schechter, who holds the distinction of being Britain's first female NFL coach, shared her thoughts on Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin's ability to manage star players. She said, "If there's any head coach in the league that can manage or work with Aaron Rodgers, it's Mike Tomlin right now. He's not afraid of any player. We saw it a little bit at the Jets where you've got such a big name coming into a building like that. Everyone does what Aaron Rodgers says, but that is not going to happen with Tomlin and the Steelers. Services."